Welcome back, guys. It's LSP. Day 6 of my challenge to take £150 to £10,000. First week has been good. Second week has started okay as well. So far so good, guys. So far so good. During London session, I'm going to do this quickly because I've got a bunch of stuff that I need to crack on with. But during London session, I took a couple of trades on cable long. At the time, the 140 handle hadn't been hit, and I expected that to punch through. I was looking for about a 20 or 30 pip move in favour, and as you can see, I exited the positions very quickly. Just wasn't really moving the way I expected it to, and I exited the trades. I was looking for something a bit more favourable, something that made a bit more sense. At the time, the dollar wasn't really moving that much, and I expected the dollar to kind of rally a little bit. So hence the Aussie USD trade. I'll just show you the context quickly. You can see, we've been grinding higher for a while on Aussie dollar. Really nice, beautiful grind higher. Then when we get to here, consolidation, we get this kind of nice pop, immediate drop or immediate reversal. Grind, pops up, down, and then makes a lower high here, and then starts to come lower. Right? Drop down to an hour, and drop down to an hourly, and you can see the kind of market structure there. At this nice drop, grinds higher, breaks the swing high here. Okay, here. So this swing high is broken here, comes back into the range, doesn't really go anywhere, tries to get higher, second time tries to get higher, takes this high out with this candle here, and immediately you get this really nice drop. Okay, in today's Asian range, and then or Asian session, and then no real attempt to go back higher. And we have at the time, and I'll just clear this up a little bit and I'll just show you. And at the time we had this low here, and then we had a subsequent low here, and a low here. Now I was expecting price to come down here, to be honest. You can see where I had my stop, my target. But at the time when I opened the trade, I got a really nice breakdown. And I'll drop down to a 15 just to show you at the time. So we had this this nice breakdown. It gets down to here. I took the first portion off at 20.02 pips or something like that, but basically 20 pips. And then I took the second portion off about 19 pips, and then it just slowly started to grind a little bit higher. This for me, I didn't pick the low. I just, if you want to look at it, I'm not going to say I got lucky because I knew exactly what I was doing in terms of entering the trade. I was expecting this. But in terms of going down to the lower portions, which is what I wanted, me getting out here was luck in terms of I found the turning point. I wasn't looking for this. I wanted it to go lower, but it didn't give me what I wanted. And when I exited the first portion, I brought the stop down to break even, and then took the second portion off, and you can see the first couple of trades I was down around about £6.85, and then the subsequent trades made almost £20. So the balance now currently sits at 183.48. And again, if you go into the MyFX book page for the link in the description below, you'll see the link's always there. You're always welcome to refresh it and just keep a track on it. It doesn't always update instantly, but it updates throughout the day, intermittently, and you'll see the numbers are crazy at the minute. It seems like if you just take one quick glance, and I'm up like 20-something%. Just ignore all of that. Let's just get the account to a normal amount, anywhere between sort of £500 and £1,000, and then the numbers will start to even out and make a little bit more sense. But right now, because I'm trading such a small account, and because I'm such an aggressive trader, I've always been like that. It's just the way I am. Then the numbers are going to be skewed. So don't add too much weight onto those just yet. But this is more about just feeling my way through the market now. The first sort of 2-3 weeks of this challenge, and as we get into the later months, as the months go by, you'll get a much better feel for the way that I trade, and hopefully, who knows, man? Who knows? I'm giving myself as much time as is needed. I'd be super happy if by the end of the year I'm sitting on a 10k account. I think that would be pretty incredible. But we'll see. don't want to try and be a smart ass or anything. You know, as always, guys, I'm going to journal everything so you can see it, and we'll see how it goes. Like I said, when I find a little bit more time, because I've got to pick my moments when I do these videos, but when I have a little bit more time, I really want to go into some of the reasons why I pick the trades that I trade, you know, and add a little bit more depth to, you know, the reasoning behind what I'm doing, you know. And then I'm going to be doing a series which I'm going to be putting on YouTube as well, which hopefully will help beginning traders kind of just get used to seeing certain things in the market, you know, and a nice basis or a nice, you know, a nice foundation to start from, you know, when approaching the forex market. But you know, it's going to take me some time to put all that together. But for now, day 6 of the challenge. It is the 23rd of January today, and as always, I'll be trading tomorrow, and I will do a review video once I've finished, and I will let you know when that's up and available on the Twitter account, which is down here, LockstockPip. This is me, at LockstockPip. Alright guys, so have a great evening, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.